So please go ahead, brother.
Hi, my name is Ivan, and welcome to my beautiful country. I'd like to know your thoughts on Quran-only Muslims, why they reject the Hadith, and how do they practice the religion without referring to the Hadith.
Brother asked the question that there are Muslims who follow the Quran and reject the Hadith. And how can they follow Islam without practicing Hadith? If you follow the Quran, there are no less than 20 places the Quran says, Atiullah, Atiur Rasul. Obey Allah and obey the Messenger. If you follow the Quran, you have to follow the Hadith. If you don't follow the Hadith, you can't follow the Quran. Many places, including Surah Nisa, chapter 4, 59 says, Atiullah, Atiur Rasul. Obey Allah and obey the Messenger. So if you want to follow the Quran, you have to follow the Hadith. Quran is a telegraphic message. Many a times for details, you have to go to the Hadith. Quran says give zakat. How much to give? You find in the Hadith, 2.5%. Quran says offer salah. Something is mentioned, not details, you go to the Hadith. So anyone who says I'll only follow Quran, will not follow Hadith, he cannot practically follow the Quran. Because Quran says, obey Allah and obey the Messenger. So you cannot be a practicing Muslim until you follow Quran and the authentic Hadith, the sayings of the last and final Messenger, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Hope that answers the question.
Okay, one last question. With so many school of thoughts in Islam, can you tell me what happened to Isa? Why the Jews wanted to kill him?
Sorry, I didn't understand. What did you say?
Can you tell me what happened to Isa?
Isa alayhi salam.
Prophet Isa, yeah.
Jesus. Huh?
Why the Jews wanted to kill him and who was put in replacement of him?
The brother asked the question that why did Jews wanted to kill Prophet Jesus, peace be upon him? Who was replaced? And what happened to him according to the Quran? The reply is given in the Quran in Surah Nisa, chapter number 4, verse number 157. It says, وَقَوْلِهِمْ إِنَّ قَتَلَ الْمَسِيحُ عِيسَى ابْنَ مَرْيَمَ. They said in both the Jews that we killed Jesus, son of Mary. وَمَا قَتَلُهُ وَمَا صَلَبُهُ. They killed him not, neither did they crucify him. It was made to appear so. وَلَكِنْ شُبِّهَ لَهُمْ. All those who differ are full of doubts. إِلَّا اتِّبَاعَ الظَّنِّ, with only conjectures to follow. وَمَا قَتَلُهُ يَقِينًا. For a surety they killed him not. So Quran says they did not kill him, neither did they crucify him. It was made to appear so. All those who differ are full of doubt. And then the next verse, Surah Nisa chapter 4, 158 says, Allah raised him up alive unto himself. So according to the Quran, Jesus Christ, peace be upon him, was not killed, he was not crucified. You asked him who was put in his place, I don't know. I know there are stories, Judas was put, this was put, Gospel of Barnabas. Quran says he was not killed, he was not crucified. For me it is sufficient. Who was put in his place, whether someone was put, I'm least bothered. Because Quran says anyone who differs is full of doubts. So even according to the Bible I have proved, I had a debate, was Christ really crucified? And from the Bible I have proved that Jesus Christ, peace be upon him, was not crucified. But that will take time, you can refer to my video cassette. So from the Bible also you can prove Jesus wasn't crucified, peace be upon him. And even the Quran says he was not killed, he was not crucified, he is raised up alive. And Jesus Christ, peace be upon him, will come back again. According to the Quran, according to the Bible. In his second coming, he will testify to the Christians. As Quran says in Surah Ma'idah, chapter 5, verse 116, that I never told you to worship me, but I said, Ubudullah, worship Allah, Rabbi wa Rabbakum, my Lord and your Lord. Same thing is mentioned in the Bible. In his second coming, he will tell to the Christians that you depart from here, I don't even know you. So Jesus Christ, peace be upon him, has been raised up alive because people insinuated that he claimed divinity. In his second coming, he will testify, he never claimed to be God, and he will come as the Ummah of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Hope that answers the question.
Thank you.
And by all of a sudden, the people in this town started worshipping a tree. A certain tree. They said that tree is God. And they started to actually go and worship that tree and prostrate to the tree, do tawaf around it, offer sacrifice to it. So, Man ra'a minkum, whoever sees evil, let him what? Change it. So this believer in this town decided to change that. This is shirk, this is haram, and we're going to have to do something about this.